All right, we're going to talk about Meta new rumor headset to come out in 2026. We're going to talk a little bit about the Steam frame, just a little. Meta new Ray-Bans, are they still worth it? Games and more. It's Meta Monday, y'all. Episode 3. Let's do it. All right, welcome to the channel. I'm Viper. Today is Meta Monday, where we talk about all things that's going on with the Meta Quest, Meta in general. We're going to touch on a little other VR news, and then we're going to get into games and more. Let's start off right at the door with the Meta rumor headset that's supposed to be coming out in 2026. Meta is rumored to release a new headset, VR MR headset, in 2026. This lead suggests that it may not be the traditional Quest 4, reportedly a lighter, goggle-style headset first. Hey, the true Quest 4 may be in 2027, nothing official yet. Multiple sources point to a major change in weight, optics, and how this device handles processing. That new headset in 2027, I believe, is not going to be the Quest 4. It's going to be a lighter headset. It's going to have like a puck, like the Vision Pro. It's going to be lighter, and it's going to be more expensive than what you guys are used to with the Quest 3 and 3S. So look out for that. One of the possible names is going to be Puffin, a lightweight mixed reality headset, goggle style rumor for 2026. Much lighter, much thinner form factor. Pancake lens is going to remain, but a hollow cake inspired tech is rumored. Potentially a higher PPD plus improved color contrast to compete with that Apple Vision Pro. That chipset is likely to be the Snapdragon XR2 Gen 3 or 4. That's going to be a huge jump over that XR2 Gen 2, focusing better on thermals, efficiency, and longer battery life. This quote-quote Puffin headset may use a computer puck or waist-mounted processor, making the headset incredibly light. Listen, we all want that lighter headset. That's where it's at. It has to be lighter. So if they could take the battery and they can take the compute power off the headset and put it like in a puck, like you just put in your pocket, I think that will be the way to go. Comfort is king. It's going to be the same great controllers that MetaQuest have, eye and face tracking. Some people are saying, hey, to keep the price down, they might ship it without controllers. Meta knows how important controllers are to a headset. I highly doubt that they shipped a headset without controllers. That's just my opinion. This 2026 device may be marketed as a lighter entertainment MR daily use headset, not just gaming. Meta wants something between the Meta Ray-Ban glasses and a full Quest 3. So that headset sounds fire. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have 4K optics in there. They're going to have a higher PPD. This thing is going to be a beast. It's going to rival what's happening now. That Steam frame that's coming out is going to be good for Steam users that's used to the old Valve Index. Those are going to be targeted for them. That resolution of those LCD screens, black and white pass-through that Steam frame has, I think those two things alone, that's a killer for VR users, especially the ones that use MetaQuest. We all used to the color pass-through right now, and we all want higher resolution and better quality. That headset, I really believe is going to be catered to the Valve Index fan base, and new people probably jump on it too. Price is a factor on that one. No color pass-through, so if I'm playing a flat 2D game and I got to look at the pass-through world in black and white, who wants that? That's the Quest 2. That's why they came out the 3S, to change it to pass-through. People saying Valve's not concentrating on MR. But if you concentrating on watching content, watching YouTube content, playing your 2D games on a virtual screen in front of you, you're going to want to see your environment in color. You're not going to want to play in black and white. That's my 2 cents on it. And I'm about to hop off the Steam frame. I only want to just touch on that subject. All right, the Meta Ray-Ban display glasses. Am I still using those glasses? Absolutely. The Meta Ray-Ban glasses are still my daily driver when I'm not in my headset. When I leave the house, I'm doing other things, I'm not inside my headset, I do have my Meta Ray-Ban display glasses on. I believe those glasses just giving me a glimpse of what the future is going to be, and they haven't stopped the hype yet. I had these glasses since launch, and I gotta tell you, it's making me use my phone 30% less. I don't have to pick up my phone. I get a little message, and I can look real quick to see if I want to respond or not. If I do, I can also use the glasses to respond, so that's not a problem. I can listen to my music. I don't have to have my AirPods in all the time. And they're shades, so when I go out in sunny Florida, the sun hits me, they transition, boom, perfect. I like those things a lot. I do have children, so at birthdays, when I do their birthday pictures I did just recently, they was acting normal, and I was taking video and picture. Because as you know, if you guys got kids, you know, it's something about when you pick up that phone and you go to record them in video or take a picture, they act completely different. At least my kids do. But with the Meta Ray-Ban displays, they don't know that I'm taking those pictures and those videos, and I'm starting to get a whole bunch of how they act videos and pictures of my children. I think that's fantastic, and it's worth every penny just to get those. It's more things to come. I always say never buy nothing on the promise of what to come. Let's see about December when they're supposed to update it to the handwriting that you can just write letters and that you can respond back. I'm waiting for that. Hopefully that comes through. But right now, I get all my Apple text messages. I can respond to them, you know, WhatsApp, all that. It all works out. I like the Meta Ray-Ban display glasses. If you guys can catch a demo of that or go check them out, I highly recommend it because they are great display glasses that's out right now, in my opinion, just saying. V83, I finally got that on my headset. Can you believe it? It just came on my Quest 3. You guys know, if y'all saw my previous videos, that I didn't have it on my Quest 3. It was on my Quest Pro. Now I do have it on my Quest 3. Thank you, Meta. It still has some bugs. One of the major bugs is I cannot switch my avatars like I can on my Quest Pro. When I hit that button, it just spins. It just spins. It just spins. It's just waiting and waiting. It never comes through. So I'm not sure what that is. That's some kind of little bug, and hopefully I get an update and it fixes that. I don't know. If y'all remember the bug I used to have where I reboot and I didn't see anything? This time, when I reboot, I do see the menu. I see all of that. But clicking on it is a whole nother story. When I start clicking on things, it don't select it. You hear the noise like it's clicking, but it don't select anything. You just click, 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 click. Nothing happens. I have to reboot again, and then everything comes back to normal. They still got some couple of bugs, but I'm okay with that. They did update, so if you guys ain't have that update yet, put it in the comments. Let me know if you have it or if you don't have it. I'm curious to see what kind of bugs do you have. Tell everybody what you got going on so everybody can kind of like put all their thoughts together and see if everybody's experiencing the same thing. So that's V83. Horizon Plus, that subscription program, if you guys don't have that, I think that's the best value for your money on the Quest store. I brought it for $59.99 for the year just to pay it at one shot, and it has some dope games. If you look at it, the amount of games that's in there, Premium Bowling and Demio alone already paid for it right there. Those two games already paid for it, but they have a whole bunch of games in there. Moss 2. They got a lot that's going on inside Horizon Plus. If you guys do not have it, I encourage you to look at it. Look at their catalog. Every month they got 2 more games that's coming up. I just redeem them. Even though if I don't play them right away, I redeem them so they in my library. So when it's time for me to play it, I can play it. They even got Maestro in there, which is a great game. If you want to try it out, it's $7.99 a month, or you could pay like I did, the $59.99. It's worth it. In my opinion, it's worth it. $60 on the Xbox, that get me one game. $60 on the Quest, it get me a whole bunch of games. So I wanted to tell you guys about that. And I want to tell you something else that's free. It's hitting that like button. It costs you nothing. It's free, but it helps my channel out a lot. So if you guys can hit that like button right there, helps my channel out a lot, and I appreciate it. Thank you. And if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. All right? Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.